Welcome back, everybody. It's a Thursday, and it's super rainy. And the reason why there wasn't a video yesterday was because I've been fighting this thing. Just, double checking stuff. And as you know, I ran this out of the car. So there shouldn't have been no issues. Well, HP tuners, even though it says that the VATS is deleted in the ECM via their tune, apparently, because this is a P05C computer, gives you some, they got a glitch in their program. It actually doesn't delete it. Well, in supplement, they also have a little handy guide that you're supposed to turn some codes off and check some boxes, and then it's supposed to run. Right? That didn't work either. Had a super nice guy reach out and try to help. I'm going to drop his stuff in this video right here. But I've been out in here. I come home yesterday. It was about 5:30. I stayed down here to midnight. It's been an all-day thing from 7 o'clock this morning all the way up until right now. It's about 7:45. You're going to get to hear this car run in this video, but you're not going to get to hear it run like it's supposed to. Once again, I broke out my handy can of brake cleaner here, and because we have no injector pulse because the VATS system's still active, we runned off that. But let me talk a little bit more about the HP tuners little glitchy stuff here as I kind of walk around here for a second. So I have an MVP i1, which is they're pretty standard old school dongle. And I'll tell you why I have that instead of the updated one. When I bought mine, they released the other one literally the next week. I reached out to them. I asked them, I said, hey, I hadn't even opened this. Can I send it back and upgrade to the other? Where I was responded that I could buy another one. Well, I hadn't even used that one. So, kind of out of retaliation, I've kept it all these years and I've never upgraded the software. So, this morning, the super nice guy at the tuning place that reached out that has experience with the P05C computer, which I don't, I sent him the file. He sent me a couple files back, but because they were the newer version, I couldn't open them or load them into my ECM. And that's not his fault. And HP tuners will tell you that all their files are compatible with all their systems. That's not a truth either. So, I've got a couple options. I can buy the new HP tuner setup. I could go to the junkyard and maybe find a computer out of a 04, 05 Impala with the 3.8. It apparently is not as picky. It apparently just has a P05 instead of the C, which is probably what I'll end up doing. It's going to add a little bit more money to our budget because I will have to buy the license to flash it. After I've done bought the license to flash that one, because it said it would delete VATS. Well, it's not deleted. So, all in all, typical fashion for me. There's always something kind of crazy going on. But it does run. We got 80-pound oil pressure idle, which I expected. We're on a 5W40 weight oil. Like I said, when I assembled this motor, I did do some mods to the oil pump, because I knew I was going to add the oil leak back there with the turbo. But so far, it looks like all our wiring's good. I'm still not going to wrap anything up just in case that I have to do any kind of repainting or anything. But other than that, I've not made a whole lot of progress. In fact, I've been kind of frustrated. Which, anytime you build a car from scratch like this, you're going to have those issues. And sometimes they just get under your skin a little bit. I've went back and double checked my wiring and triple checked my wiring and all that good stuff. So right about now, I'm going to insert the video of this thing running for a few minutes. And y'all can enjoy that. And then I'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more. So basically, all in all, there's not really a whole lot we can do until we get this bats issue figured out and sorted out 100%. I did send the guy a copy of my old school software that's no longer current. In fact, it's kind of archaic, but it works fine for LS Turbo stuff. So, at this point, I'm going to remind you, 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give away something cool that I got in my collection. It's going to be some kind of collectible. And at 1,000, I'm going to give away something bigger. Whoever wins it, I might buy something just for them. Make sure you check out the Battle of the Budget Builders race. I'm going to drop it in the video here. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow, I guess.